is the performance for the aces trick that I'm going to teach you, alright? So, what would happen is I would give the deck to a spectator, alright? And I would ask them to make 4 about even piles on the table. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Straighten that out. So that's 4 right there. Now, they could pick up the first one, and you ask them to take 1, 2, 3 cards, place them underneath. Then you take 1, 2, 3 cards and put them on top. Then I ask them to do it with all the piles in a row like this. And they could put the cards, 1, 2, 3. They could put the cards in any order as well, like that, to make it even more random. 1, 2, 3 under, 1, 2, 3 on top. Then 1, 2, 3 under, and then look, I'll mix it up. Alright? Now let's straighten these out. And you ask them what's the best card in the game. Whatever game that is, it's gonna be the aces. Like that. Boom. Alright, so you want to learn how to do this trick. Basically, all you're gonna do is get a normal deck of cards that has 4 aces in it. That's the requirement for this. Okay? And the deck could be completely shuffled or whatever you want. Alright? But you need 1, 2, 3, 4 aces. And you need them on the top of the deck. Right? So you're going to place all the 4 aces on top. Then you're going to ask the person across from you, wherever, to make 4 piles. But make sure they deal them down like that. Watch. Or else if they deal from the top, that's not good. Because your aces are right there. So you gotta 1, 2. See how I'm dealing from the bottom? Not really dealing, but making the pile, let's say, from the bottom. So you got 4 stacks. Move this out of view. Alright. And what you got over here is your ace stack. So all 4 aces are on this stack. Alright. So don't let them start from there. You can only let them start from these ones. Just let them go in a row. Alright. You'd instruct the person to take 1, 2, 3 and place it at the bottom of the pack. Then take 1, place it, 2, place it, place it. Now what you just did was put random cards, 3 cards under and random cards on top. Alright, so right now you've got 1 random card on top of your ace pile, but that's totally fine. You want that for the trick to work. Alright, so you take 1, 2, 3, these are random cards, you place them underneath, place them 1, 2, 3, and you could put them on any stack that you want. You could even tell them that as long as they're going in this row, it should work out. So like, for instance, you can tell them you can put it here, here, or here, type thing. But you're supposed to do that. I kind of skipped a step. You're supposed to do this thing. Alright, that's very crucial actually. But I think since I skipped it, it should be fine on that one. So 1, 2, 3, put it under. See, that's a step I skipped right there. Totally fine. 1, 2, and what you're secretly doing is placing aces now. Boom. And you have 1 already here, so you don't have to place it. Boom. You've already set, secretly, your aces on top. See how that works? Because you had them all in one pile, you put a certain amount of cards in there, you mix them until they're back in place to be placed on top of these ones, perfectly aligning it, 100%. So then you either have them flip it, or you could flip it, but whatever you think is more magical, you could say, hey, I didn't touch the deck at all. It's all pure chance, pure magic. Boom. And then you got all 4 aces right here. Okay. Can you believe it? It's unbelievable. Got all of them right there. So basically, just a quick recap. All 4 aces were in this pile, which were on top of the deck. And later on, after doing all this thing, 3 cards on bottom, 3 cards on top, all in a row. Last step will end up with the aces. Alright, that's my first ever tutorial on this channel ever. I've gotten actually banned for doing tutorials, so in the future if you want to learn a trick, you could message me. And certain tricks I can't give you the secrets to because they're other people's tricks, but message me for my original creations and I could teach you them for small fee of $1 million.